G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. We are back continuing on with our US map here on Farming Simulator 22, and we are getting straight back into our work, and that is we are going to fertilise the olive grove. So we're going to get this done as quick as we can. It is raining, as you can see, but the rain is not going to stop us from getting this task done at least. So we'll just continue on and smash through this and see what leads us on with the next day or whatever else, because there's not much else to actually do on this game day at the moment. The crops are all basically ready for planting. Grass is probably the only thing we might be near to doing any work with, but for now, I'm just going to do a wide turn as I can. They've been plowed in this field, so it's okay. Yeah, and we haven't got a lot much else to do, so I've just tidied up some of the crates from the greenhouses, just stacked them up by hand, and they are basically ready to go. I say by hand, we're pretty heavy, but anyway, it's all good. Us Aussies are pretty strong. Yeah, so I mean, apart from the grass, there's not a lot else to do, although we do have to look at putting some grass in for the sheep. Now this is part and parcel of this terrible area I put the olive grove in, but anyway, we'll see where I'm up to. I think we'll just stay out of cab for now. I am wasting a bit of fertiliser, but I realise that, so well, stay straight off the olives. Come on, there we go. Right. Yeah, so there's not a lot of other work to do. We do need to go check on our production facilities though, so we need to check on our olive oil and see how that's producing. And that's pretty much about it. There's a few other things we'll probably look at doing. I think we'll have a look and see what our next option is going to be in relation to land. I know I said in the last episode or two that we weren't going to really look at expanding too much without having the money to do so, but I could also expand the olives here, but again that's in the new year, or the new season in spring. Well, it will be the new year as well, but there's not a lot else really going on, so we may have to just fast forward a couple of days just to bring us back into having some actual farming to do. Be like a hiatus effectively. Alright. Really struggles to push us back up this hill. I just lost track of where I was out to. That one. I'm on the thin one now, the really narrow one, I think. This is the one we always get caught on with the sprayer. I'm going to make a liar of myself. No, there we go. Caught. Come on, get your wheels off the bloody olives. Right. So the problem is the sprayer has that little protruding part on the left hand side as well. So you can't go too close to the left, you can't go too close to the right. But the left hand side that tends to get caught up more than anything else. For some reason I tend to be come on, get off there. Right. Yes, that's that little step, as you can see there on the bottom left hand side of the sprayer. That's what causes a lot of our grief. Anyway, we're almost there. Hope you are doing well. We should be getting well and truly through fertilizer now. We've only got a couple. What we've got 2 more runs to do effectively. Yeah, so it's happening quite fast. Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I know I've said this before, but it is a very special time of year. And I hope all your kids had Santa arrive and all that sort of stuff, and they were stoked with the joy of the season, and all that sort of stuff, because it is very special, and we do enjoy Christmas here. I don't enjoy the lead up to Christmas because I have to spend so much time outside setting up the Christmas lights. Basically a honey-do list. So, mind you, I don't mind dressing the house up with some nice colourful lights either. So, and this year we didn't do as much. Just time got to us with work and everything else. Stop being caught. Right. Right. The white seems to want to be pulling to the right-hand side. Anyway, yeah, so I don't mind putting them up, and this year with work and just things that were going on with kids with school problems and issues and stuff like that, we just didn't have the energy or the drive to set up the lights as early as we normally do, and we normally go in a Christmas competition in our local area, and last year we won the community award for most votes. It wasn't first, second or third, but it was the peer prize, effectively, where the community votes on the best lights as far as they were concerned, and we won that one. So we entered the competition initially at the start of the year, and then decided that no, we weren't going to have time, or what we were going to put up wasn't as good as last year, or wasn't worthy of going in, so we canned that, and we pulled out of the competition. So yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. All right, I think that's all fertilised now. I may have missed one a little bit, but anyway, that'll do. Looks like I've done every second one there. That's okay. All right. In fact, I'm just going to leave this guy here. Doesn't need to go any further. Just leave him there. All right. So that is that done. Truck engine. No, what? What was you that was running? Oh, and you. Right, that's better. The 2 tractors running. Right. Okay. So what's next? There's nothing at the store to pick up, which is good. We did deliver our liquid fertilizer, as we said. So we actually bought some more liquid fertilizer. That's why our cash dropped a little bit. We bought a few more pallets of fertilizer, and they're here. So we've brought them over to the farm. Oh, pardon me. So that's all good, ready to go. We've got plenty of seeds there. We still have some solid fertilizer, I think, in here. What have we got? 1 bag of seed, and yes, we've got some solid fertilizer there. So we're good with that at the moment. Go over here and we'll have a look at our greenhouses. So greenhouses, we've got production coming through here. Again, I want to check to make sure we've got plenty of water yet. We've got tomatoes and strawberries there. Okay, good. One's been quite productive, which is good. With a whole pile of strawberries. Got lettuce coming. Lettuce is a bit slow growing. Tomatoes in here, so that's all well and good. All right, now what else we got to do? What I was going to do is I was going to have a look at what we've got stored. So we've got some wheat Now, wheat price isn't exactly great at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about selling any of that. Grass, not going to worry about diesels in the diesel tank. That's it. So I haven't got anything there per se to sell. All right, let's have a look at the animals. Still got a bit of grass there. I think we might go give them some grass though. So we might just grab the McCormick here and grab the trailer that's here right nearby, and we'll go and give them some extra grass, and then we will look time back up where it should have been, and then we'll go look and see what else we need to get done. Probably won't be much more for this game day. We'll probably fast forward through to the next game day at least, if not further, depending on what's going on. We'll have a look at the status of the fields and that as well in a second, once I've done the grass. We've got a bit of honey out now as well. We've got about four pallets of honey. We've got that as well we've got to deal with. But yeah, things are slowly building up. We've got grass. There we go. And we're going to head on over to the sheep. I'm going to offload with a bit of grass. Got their stocks there, and then we're good. But at the moment, really, when you think about it, we've only got the 3 fields. We've got the grass field, this field here, and then the combined field. So getting another field or 2 is not such a bad option at the moment. This is the one that tips only one side, I think. Yeah, I think this is okay though. No, I'll come the other way. Yeah, so we might look at another field and just see what the prices of it are. I don't have any preconceived plan on which field I was going to look at getting next. I don't believe. I may have said that previously, but I can't remember. So I'm just going to say that I don't have a preconceived plan. Why don't you there we go. Right. Give them some grass. Oh, it's set to tip to the rear. Okay. Why is that? I'm sure this was a side tip. Fine. Tip side. I was right to start with. Right, let's go do this. It's the grass I'm driving over there. It won't cause too much damage. That's okay. Right, so we'll come in here and we'll do it this way. The way I want to do it to start with. Before I had this trailer. Right. Much better. Right. So the sheep should now be fully fed with grass. They are. Excellent. Right, so we're going to take this back and put the rest of this back in the silo. We're going to use, what, 29% of the load. Take this all back. Again, we're tipping right side, so we need to make sure we orientate ourselves the right way coming in. In FS19, it didn't really matter too much because you had such a big tipping area, but these tipping points are a little bit tighter in that regard. So we will deal with it the way we need to. Right, off it goes. All right, let's have a look. So while we're offloading that, so I could buy another field over in here, I guess. 145,000. See, I don't really want to spend. See, that's more than what we bargained for. I mean, I could buy that field. I mean, I guess really I do want to sort of set myself up over here, so I'm not just coming over here for one little field. What what's the status? Let's go back to map overview. So currently it's withered. So we could actually get in there and prep that field and have that ready for planting. But I'm not so sure I really want to do that. That's the problem. But I mean, at the moment I've only got the 3 fields. So I've got 1 field for grass. Now I mean, I think after this grass cut and collection, I'm going to actually get rid of that. It's in the last growing stage. So I should be ready to harvest very soon. I'm going to cut that and I'm going to mow that in and, plow it in and put a normal crop in there. I'm thinking I do want to establish myself. I think the plan is going to be I want to establish myself over in here, build up over here with these fields. And then possibly look at grabbing these 3 fields through here eventually. What have I got here for price though? So we're talking 772,000, 680,000, and 267,000. So it's not a huge amount of money, but it's not small. Or I could start in here and bolster in through here, perhaps. Perhaps this might actually work better in our favor. I don't know. But this is the farm in here. I don't know. Anyway, for now, we won't worry about it. We'll just take this back and we'll see where we go. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so with that being said, like I said, there's not much else going on here at the moment. So I think what we might do is we might just fast forward the next game day and see what we've got to do. Because I mean, really, there's nothing to do until we can mow the grass. There's nothing else we can do at all. So let's do that. So we're going to jump out of the cab. I'll jump out of the tractor entirely. And we're just going to fast forward. So let's just do that quickly. Well, went a little bit fast. Right. So we're at 10 to 10 the next day. We're November 3rd. Let's have a look and see whether anything has changed for us. New. Let's have a look at the animals. Animals used a bit of that. That's not a problem. Chickens need some grain. Although they're okay for the moment as well, so that's probably okay. By fast forwarding though, we will find that we'll get some production happening here as well. So as you can see, there's some more production coming out. But I'm going to fast forward again, and what we'll do is we'll come back when we next have some things to do. So we'll be back soon. Okay, so what we've decided to do is we are going to grab our forklift here and we're going to go off and grab some of our produce that's sitting up at the greenhouses and take it into the shed, because with this snow coming through, because now December the 1st, we don't want to have any of our crops frostbitten or anything else. So I think it's time for us to embarrass ourselves with our pallet handling and just put some of the crates away into the shed, just out of the weather at the moment. So let's give that a go and see what happens from here on in. Now, this could be a disaster, so just be well aware of that. So we shall see. Alright, first one. Now I've got this side door here open, so I can just come in here and just put it straight where I normally park the tractors, just to get it out of the way. Right, one pallet in. Let's see what else we can damage. Alright, so we're going to try great demand at the debris crusher. Well, that didn't help us. We needed that yesterday. Not quite enough travel there. So, as suggested, I am using the forklift. There's a couple of subscribers and people have suggested on a couple of my videos. So, we'll see how this all goes. I make no promises. And they're just sitting on there. Oh, where am I going? Just totally decided to go the wrong way. Use the building to straighten it up a little bit. Right, if you're expecting to see quick work here, then you're kidding yourself. But anyway, we'll just continue. Right, let's see if we can grab another one of these ones. So I am using a joystick, just for those that may be wondering. Is it helping? Well, I guess partially. problem with my pedal set. I hold the pedal down to reverse, and that's where you see that shuffling to and fro. So I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway. It almost looks tidy there. All right. We take the gambit, try and do 3. Let's give it a go. Oh! Right, where's my straps? Oh, well, it's close. It's close. We won't win any prizes for the most accurate stacking, that's for sure. Alright. I suppose we're sort of getting there. Doing a bit of a wander now. Now it's playing funny buggers. Okay, no idea what's going on there, but anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to fix this up like this. That was almost a disaster, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, it was a disaster. All right, let's forget that. You didn't see that, right? And on that bombshell, that will be it. I'm going to continue moving these in here on my own, while the snow is finished. See, we were that slow. It finished snowing, and we got through all the bad weather anyway. All right, so leave it with me. We'll fix that up, and we'll come back in the next episode. Hopefully, all this stuff done, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But rest assured, we'll continue to get all the product stored away until such time as we need to go and take it off sale. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the episode. Not the pallet stacking, but I hope you enjoyed the episode otherwise. If not, that's okay. I fully understand. But we will come back to you next time here on Ducks Early and Elm Creek, hopefully with no more pallet work. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Like I said, keep saying, don't forget, if you wish to subscribe, please press that subscribe button and the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos like this are available on the channel. I will give a warning next time I do pallet work, to be sure. But apart from anything else, make sure you come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are all down below. And, of course, most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Ducks Early Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. See you all later. Bye.